Hey guys, this is CTR Murta, and I have a game of that's not right. I have a game of Kill Confirmed, and this is on Interchain. And as you can see, I'm using the sniper, the MSR, and I wanted to mix it up a little bit today. So it's not really the best gameplay, not really most action-packed, but I wanted to switch it up and pull out the sniper. I was in a mood, and this is actually my first gameplay of the day, or not my first, my first match of the day, pretty much. And as you can see, not too good of a start. Starting out kind of slow, but don't worry, the best pro right here will end it out pretty strong. Well, not really pretty strong, but I'll end it decently, and I'll start it pretty good. Look at that jump shot. Oh, aim down, taken out. Alright, I'd like to say that I am sorry that I was unable to upload a video yesterday. Sorry if you guys missed me. I didn't have prior arrangements, but I had things that came up, and I don't know what I was doing there. I think I was a little drunk. But I had work come up, and I wasn't supposed to work till like 8 o'clock Eastern time. But then I was called in early, and so I was stuck there till 10. Wasn't able to make any gameplays up because I was working all day, and then I had school before that. So because I was still in school, and so I had to work till 10, and I had to come home, do some homework, got a test today, and well, I wasn't able to make a video. But I try almost every day to make a video, so don't you guys worry. I'll keep these videos coming. I wouldn't stop it. And your best player right here, he's still coming on trucking. And look at this, man. Unfortunate. That would have been a hit too. That would have been my best shot of the game. That's truthfully. That's serious, guys. That would have been my best shot of the game. No lie. That would have hit. Look, that's how you know it's going bad, when you're still with Syntax and you fail. Alright, so I was kind of wondering. I have this teacher, and she is she's just something else, man. I kind of worry about her. I wonder if there's anything wrong with her. It feels like she suffers from short-term memory loss. Ooh, look at another jump shot. She like suffers from short-term memory loss or something, because she'll tell you something one day, and whenever you turn it in 2 days later, she'll tell you something else. And a couple days later than that, she'll change her mind again, and you just don't know what she's thinking. She's like, it's pretty easy class because she's a terrible teacher, and really it's not hard work. But she just, her test is ridiculously hard, and she just doesn't teach anything. And I don't know how I don't get this guy. But for example, we had a bell work one day, and she's like, "Okay, guys, we have bell work. Do it on a paper, you turn it in." After like the week, she tells us to do like an FRQ, which is pretty much a free response question. You answer a question, pretty much, alright? No scope. And she's like, "Okay, do that on your bell work paper, and you can turn them in at the same time." Alright, I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm all for saving the trees. Let's go, tree huggers." And so I do that. I listen. I'm a good student. I listen. And so when we go to tournament, she's like, "Oh, okay, turn them in on 2 separate piles because they're supposed to be on 2 separate papers." I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Are you stupid? You literally just told us 2 days ago to do it on the same paper. And look at me going around looking like a big shot, taking out everybody. But I was like, are you stupid? You literally just told us to do it on one paper. And so I told her that, and she was like, "Oh, okay, don't worry, I'll grade them, I'll grade you both papers," right? And there's a little thing called Edline. I'm not sure if all of you know that, but pretty much like a little thing that your teachers update and show your grades. And so I do that, I check my Edline, and all of a sudden she gave me a 0 on the bell work, because I turned it in the FRQ file, because that's what she told me. And so I got a 0 on the bell work, and I'm like, "Yo, lady, what's up? Are you stupid?" And she's like, "Oh, don't worry, you weren't supposed to do that, but whenever I grade your FRQs, I'll see it and I'll fix your grade." I was like, "Okay, that's cool. you can make up for your mistakes. And I hate the Reaper on this map. It's pretty bad. I was like, okay, make up for your mistakes. You can give me that when you grade it. So time goes on. She's a slow grader, by the way, so that doesn't make it any better. But time goes on. She finally grades it, and I'm like, you still gave me a 0 on the bell work. So I finally talked to her right before the quarter ends, and I'm like, you gave me a 0 on the bell work. Like, are you gonna change that? Because you told me you would change it when you graded the FR kill. She's like, I never said that. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, watch this. I gotta stop pausing the video. This guy had no knowledge of me being there until I stand up. How about that for some luck? But she's like, oh, I never told you to do that. I was like, yeah, you did. And she's like, well, you weren't supposed to do that. I was like, well, I did it, and I did the bell work, so I'm gonna rate it. I'll have to look through my papers, she said. So I'm like, oh, okay. You better find it, and you'll find it, and you'll see that I was right. And this just shows my poor accuracy with the sniper. So I'm not very good with it. Alright, so she does that. Then quarter ends, and then she updates again. Final grade, 88.5. Still gives me those 0. So I did the math and everything, and I would have had an A. And I have like I consider him an Asian parent because he's always on top of me about my grades. Pretty much cares for like the best for me. But it gets kind of ridiculous sometimes. So he's like, come on, if you want to have that 0, blah blah blah, you would have had an A. All this harassment about this. I'm like, I did the thing. So he's like, oh, your teacher's an idiot. And he finally calls me. I was like, because I always complain about her. She's like absolutely not the brightest lady in the world. So he calls her, and you know your teacher's not very smart when your dad calls, and he's like, that lady is absolutely dumb. She kind of sounds like she's not all there, and she's kind of a little bit doesn't know what she's talking about. I was like, yeah, exactly. And so he had to call her and everything, and she still says she has to check her papers because she doesn't remember if I did it or not. And so hopefully after all this, she'll finally realize that she was wrong, and she has to change my grade back to an A. Because, I don't know, I think she just likes to give 0s. But that's all for that story. And I was just wondering if anybody else had a teacher like that. Because it kind of just irritates me when you have to stay on top of your teacher. When really that's what they're supposed to be getting paid for, and that's their job. So I was just wondering, anybody have a teacher like that? And this age 7 Overwatch is just killing me. I was on a good game, and then it started taking me out. Look at this. Coming around here like a pro. Wait for it. Bang! Oh, hit marker. Oh, run! And look at that, getting the perfectionist medal. Oh, what a pro! Oh, coming around for some more. Oh, no, just kidding. Because I'm terrible at sniping, and I get taken out. But anyways, guys, this game is almost over. It is over now, and the video is coming to a close. And I'd like to thank you all for watching my videos, and sorry about not having a video yesterday, but I will try as hard as I can to get a video up every day. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video as I continue on my YouTube goals. And I'd like to say leave a like and feedback if you want, and thanks a lot, guys. See you later.